Hey loves, thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoy this quick Vinyasa yoga practice poolside here in Boracay, Philippines. This is a beginner-friendly, gentle, seated yoga practice, no yoga mat needed. Let's get started sitting crossed at the ankles in easy posture. Nice reach up through the crown of your head for a tall spine, and relaxing down through your tailbone. Closing your eyes here and beginning to anchor your awareness onto your long, deep inhales, equal exhales. Nice deep belly breath in, sitting up maybe a little bit taller. And exhale, dropping at the shoulders, letting it all go, releasing any tension in your body. And slowly blinking open your eyes if they're open to begin to sweep our arms out and up, reaching up for length on your inhales. Exhale, hands to your heart and prayer mudra. And again, on your next breath, sweeping your arms up, creating more space at your sides, so there's more space for your deeper breaths. And doing that one more time on your next breath, but as you exhale, we're going to add on some twist. So first finding length on your inhale, and then twisting to your right on your exhale. One hand on your knee, the other hand behind you. Gazing over that back shoulder. And balancing out our sides here, another inhale to sweep our arms up. Moving mindfully, and exhale to twist to the opposite side. Keeping a nice length in your spine, just gently waking up our bodies to begin our day or to end our day if you're towards the end of your day. And while keeping our left leg tucked in, extend your right leg out, pointing your toes up toward the sky. And we're finding a twist in this posture, so inhale to find length through your arms, energy up through your fingertips. Exhale, twist over to your left, bringing your right hand onto your knee, left hand first behind you. And if this is in your practice, extending your left hand up and over towards your right leg, getting into sort of a side stretch twist, reaching for your ankle, your toes, keeping your left shoulder nice and back, breathing into it. Surrendering to the stillness here and the stretch before rising back up on your next breath. And switching sides here, tuck in your right foot, left foot extended out, hands reaching up on your inhale, twisting over to your right, one hand on your knee, right hand behind you, before stretching your right hand over to your left foot or left ankle, breathing deep into that right side. Staying for one more breath before rising back up. Keeping your left leg extended out, extend your right leg back out to walk your hands forward or come onto your forearms. Nice wide-legged seated stretch for your hamstrings. And using your next breath to rise back up. Bringing your soles of your feet together in a butterfly pose. Inhale to find length, exhale to fold over. You can use your elbows to push down your knees, widening your hips. From here, finding Gomukhasana, cow face pose, bringing your left foot closer to your right hip. Step your right foot over the top of your left thigh, and you can hug onto your knees, or you can go into full cow face pose. And another big breath in to reach both hands up, and dropping your right hand down to reach for your left hand behind your back into full cow face pose. Breathing here and staying lifted through the heart space. And with the option to stay nice and tall, or if you feel called, you can lean over your legs to go deeper into the stretch. Rising when you're ready, keep your left leg tucked in, but extend your right leg back behind you, staying bent at the knee, and you can step your hands back and inhale, lift up through your heart space to get a nice hip stretch here, maybe looking back if it's okay on your neck. Keeping your left leg in place, we're going to find Ekapada Rajakpotasana, pigeon pose. So extending that right leg back slowly, mindfully. And you can keep it active, staying onto your hands. One more breath here before extending your right arm nice and high, reaching back for that right leg, bending at the knee, and keeping that extension in your spine so you can turn to look back at your right foot safely. And then just repeating that mini sequence on our opposite side, we're going to gently let go of that right leg and shift your leg so that your right leg is tucked in towards your left hip and your left foot steps over your right thigh, finding Gomukhasana cow face pose. Inhale to open up through the heart space. Exhale to bind your arms behind you, or you can just hook on to your shirt if that's as far as you can reach today. And just breathing, finding that space of surrender where you can just stay in stillness here. Nice big breath in, exhale to unravel, coming back to center. And keeping your right leg in place this time, step your left leg back, bent at the knee, bringing your hands back behind you, lifting up through your heart, letting your head hang back. Allowing loving affirmations from above to pour into your heart space. I am love. I am safe. I am grateful. And finding our pigeon pose on our right side, extending our left leg back, keeping our hips leveled here, so making sure one is not going higher than the other, and staying onto our hands to keep it nice and active. And allowing our next breath to energize our left hand up nice and high, to reach back for that left foot, bending at the knee. Staying lifted through that right hand, not collapsing onto the wrist, finding that upward current of energy. And from here, we're going to transition into a forward seated fold, first getting into easy posture, crossed at the ankles, And then extending both legs out in front of us, sitting up nice and tall, sweeping our arms up, and exhale to fold over our legs, leading with our chest, sinking into the stretch. Rising up, crossing back at the ankles, and stepping both hands back for a slight back bend here. Activate your core to rise back up. Take a few settling breaths here in your easy posture. For most of our day, we are always in action. Allow yourself this moment to be still. And then just to reset our shoulders here, clasping our hands at our lower back. Inhale to lead with your chest forward as you gently lift your palms away from your sacrum. And rising up briefly, just to switch the position of the clasps of your hand, and then going back down, lifting your hands away from your lower back. Rising back up whenever you're ready, just taking a moment to end your practice with gratitude, thanking yourself for completing this yoga practice and pouring into your mind, your body, your spirit. Namaste.